Hi there. So I've set up this channel so we can do some mindfulness and some meditation at home to keep ourselves calm, relaxed in our current environment. So I suppose this first video is about why we should practice mindfulness. So I'm a school teacher and I've been practicing mindfulness now and doing lots of research on it for the last year, and I've been using it in the classroom as well as at home with my son. And I've seen these benefits actually happen. So why should we do it? So, in our lives at the moment, we are constantly bombarded with information from the internet, from songs, from TV, and we never give ourselves the chance just to sit, be, and be present. So, what happens is we miss everything that's going on around us. We feel more stressed and anxious because we've got overload in our brains, cognitive overload going on. It invokes our fight, flight, freeze, or fight, flight, or freeze response, which means that we become either more aggressive or we shrink into ourselves a lot more. We just stop. We can't do anything, and it makes us overall less productive and less able to learn and everything else. So it's mindfulness helps us to cope with that. So mindfulness is all about being in the present and the moment, and it allows you to kind of zone out some of the other interferences within the world, and it should, if you carry on doing it, it helps increase your concentration, your focus. It stops you from multitasking, so that you can focus on one thing at a time. And we will explore the myth of multitasking in a later video. It helps you feel calmer, less anxious, and therefore more able to cope with the world and what it might throw at you. Okay, so as we go through the videos, I'm going to teach some meditative breathing techniques. And what I'd like to try and do, scientists have done lots of studies on this. They reckon if you study mindfulness and try some of the breathing techniques for a minimum of 10 minutes a day for 4 weeks, your brain physically changes to mean that all of those benefits we've just mentioned actually come true and actually start to happen. It may feel a little bit weird at times, especially when you're starting out. But eventually you get to the point where you're going, actually, no, I'm starting to notice things I haven't noticed before. I'm starting to feel a lot calmer where I am. I'm starting to appreciate how I can feel myself, and when I'm starting to get into that anxious or unproductive state, and I can bring myself back from that and become more productive rather than go into that final stage of the fight, flight, or freeze response. Okay, well, I hope if you are interested and you do enjoy the videos, please do subscribe. I will be posting new videos as we go through, and there'll be lots of activities to do as well. Okay, thanks for listening.